It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, it's Haskins. Open man is Ross, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Complete to John Ross. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Haskins going to throw again. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first down, it's Haskins. Flushed out right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
And 10.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Mecole Hardman on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now here is another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, Haskins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the option, Haskins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins. And he's got it to Hearns. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And that might be Titan football. It is. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Watson on 3rd down. Open man. It's Rager. He's got it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking yet. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They go play action with Haskins. Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Grant Delpit. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Watson escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, it's Watson. This ball complete to Rager. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side on the swing pass. And out of bounds right around the 20. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And the Titans first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. Left side here to Sanders. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. On 2nd and goal, Watson buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. He may try and he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Watson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Haskins going to try to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Haskins. And that will be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for Jacksonville, it's a good 5th win for them as they play out the string. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.